In this video, I want to show you something about my 1891 white VS2B and why these are such wonderful machines to pick up. I'm just going to turn the whole treadle a little bit. This is tarp fabric and a rug. This is an old cotton throw rug that I was going to throw away. And what I'm doing is I'm stitching it to tarp fabric. Now, the rug itself is about 30 inches wide by 45 inches long. So I cut a piece of tarp the same size and I am stitching it to the back. So what you end up with is a commercial, an old scrungy commercial cotton rug on one side and tarp on the other. Now, depending on the condition of the rug, guess what this can be? Three things right off the bat. One, a waterproof dog mat. So you could even make it 36 by 24 and it would fit in a dog crate. And the dog sleeps on this side and this side is waterproof. The next thing it could be is a bedroll. Even for a person, it's 45 feet long. So at the very least, 45 feet, it's 45 inches long. At the very least, it would be something that they could put a pillow on one end, and at least their torso would be protected. If they're in a sleeping bag, it would give them just a little bit, it would keep the dampness and the chill away from their lungs and upper chest, preventing colds. So I'm thinking homeless people. And then you can throw blankets over your legs, but you want to always protect the upper chest more than anything else. And then what I'm going to use this for, and like I said, it's 30 by 45, is this is going to be my Blackboard. I have about 25 or so Blackboards of different types, and my largest one is about 3 feet by 4 feet, or 2.5 feet by 4 feet. It's almost the same size as this, but by doing it this way and knowing that chalk can write on tarp, and here's some Crayola colored chalk. So there's a fourth thing, a wonderful roll-up playmat for kids. But colored chalk, so I can draw on this side, or I can use my professional drawing chalks and draw on the other side and throw the whole thing in the washer and start over again. It's a reusable roll-up, can be anything almost, but in my case, art studio. All I need is a box of chalk. So, the wonderful thing, so that's wonderful enough. But then, when you use a very simple machine like an 1891 white VS2B, now I hope the camera doesn't shake off the table there, but I'm thinking out of all my machines, I knew this one was the one I was going to need. Probably the 1588, the 1591 would go, I think would go through it. That one's motorized. But for some reason, I gravitated towards this machine, knowing that the way this machine sews, it would just go through this rug without a problem. The rug is it's over 1/4 of an inch thick. How wonderful is that? Without a problem, without a hitch, from 1891, and it's going, I had loosened the tension just a bit because of the length the stitches had to be, but look at that. And you can do it too.